It took a lot of hard work.
Ladies and gentlemen, come bubbles and panty turds. Welcome to that OTG podcast. Hey, 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 it's me! And I'm finally back with episode 003. Episode 003 is finally here. My lord, this is a podcast about that soon to be released video game Off the Grid. Early access is available to download for free right now on PS5, Xbox, and PC, Epic, and Steam. So jump into Teardrop Island and give it a try right now for free. I'm DeadEndOld, or Dead End, or dead. I felt dead last week as I had a horrendous flu type situation going on. It was pretty horrendous. I was in my bed 80% of the time during the October week, so that was fun. But I'm here now. I still don't have that SM7B podcast mic. Fuck! Let's get out of this car park. Oh, god damn it, I have a double braided beard. Thanks to anyone who checked out episode 002, which included an interview with a gopher. That's right, an actual interview with a gopher. I'm now fluent in the language of the gopher. They call me the Gopher Whisperer. At least that's what I call myself now. So if you need your pet gopher, you know, if you need your pet gopher calmed down a little bit, maybe the gophers went a bit crazy, maybe there's some rabies involved, you know where to come. That's right, that OTG podcast. Get on Twitter, X, Bebo, Friends, Gophers Reunited, Grindr, and follow that OTG podcast. And just DM on there and say, listen, Gopher Whisperer, I need you. And I need you right now. But anyway, thank you to Gummy. Thank you to Gunny for coming on this awful shit show. It's a professional outfit, ladies and gentlemen. As I record this, we are currently at 115 followers on OTG podcast on X. That OTG podcast on X. So tell your fellow zeros who are over there to hit that follow button now. Want to support the podcast? Then head to Patreon. That's right, I've got a Patreon, that OTG podcast. Surprise, surprise, that's what it's called. I might also set up a new one called the Gopher Whisperer. But for now, go to patreon.com/that OTG podcast. Link is in the description below. My ass is filling up quite nicely. Spitting everywhere. That's right. Listen, you might have just thought I said my ass is filling up quite nicely. Which maybe that's for another episode perhaps. But no, I said my ass, which stands for my almost super secret, almost always super special potential list of podcast guests. I'm reaching out to players off the game who would like to come on for an interview with a zero. Stay tuned to find out who our next guest is. But be on the lookout for a message from me. Or, once again, just hit me up on Twitter, X, Bebo, Grindr, Gophers Reunited, I don't know, wherever. Or actually, Hotmail. That's right, for old people. For anyone that's ancient like me. That OTG podcast at hotmail.com. Try that. Someone send a message to there just to see if it actually works. Because I forget how email actually... I forget it's actually a thing sometimes, to be honest. Alright, Zeros, on with the show. I wish this was alcohol, but it's not, it's water. I'll be on the alcohol later tonight, trust me. Let's start things up with The Limmer Takes It All, where we look at the cyber limbs in the game. Last time we looked at the buzz killers, and my favourite, the hammerheads, or as we say in Scotland, the hammerheads. So let's see what's next in line, shall we? Fucking double braided beard again. God damn it. That's right, we have the ghost limb and leapers. That's what we're looking at today. Ghost, that ghost meta. God damn, I missed that ghost meta. That was fun. Should have brought it back for Halloween, now that I'm thinking about this. Because obviously it's Halloween. This is the Halloween episode, 003. Limmer Takes It All, as it says up there, because I can't fit in all. So we're calling it the Limmer Takes It All. Alright, Ghost. The Ghost Arm. That camo jacket and pants are so last season. The Ghost's cloaking tech reduces your visibility. At long range, you're practically invisible. Not only to enemies' eyes, but to scanning limbs as well. Perfect for surprise attacks, quick escapes, and finding out what people really think about you. I love the person that writes this shit. Chee-chees, chee-chees. When I say GG, of course, that means ghost. Ghost. I had a lot of fun with the ghost meta. I completely forgot about the fact I did plan on releasing videos, but I'll probably put them on Patreon now. I've got one episode done of the ghost thing, but that was quite fun. I'll put some clips on my Twitter at some point. Leapers! That's right, the trusty leaper. I mean, so my opinion, the best limb for starting out is leapers for the legs anyway. These cyber legs utilise the same aircraft ejection technology as the hammerheads, but provide less vertical and more forward thrust. Jesus, fucking somehow I managed to just hurt my neck. God, I'm old. Forward thrust, allowing you to cover huge distances in one jump. Cross treacherous terrain like Usain Bolt on steroids. And surprise enemies like a kangaroo armed to the teeth. There you go, a kangaroo armed to the teeth, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to love a kangaroo armed to the teeth. I guess that would, if Americans had kangaroos, that's exactly what would happen, right? And we've got the limb accelerator backpack here. A mix of backpack and portable quick recharge station. Once equipped, it speeds up recharging of all the owner's cyber limbs. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very underrated backpack. Although a lot of people do use it, so I guess it's not underrated. Probably meta. That's a good point. What's the meta backpack? We've got a new one as well in the mix, I believe. Let me just double check. It also increases inventory capacity. Diplomatic immunity. Lethal Weapon 2. Yeah, look, we've got this new one. Hoarder's backpack. Looks quite cool, actually. I just realised. Oh. There we go. There's the limb accelerator. The thing I like about the limb accelerator, it looks like a proton pack from the Ghostbusters. Don't mention the word proton! Anyway, can we go back to the... Can we get out of it? Can we... Fucking double fucking bit! Alright, so that was the Limmer Takes It All. Who the fuck is Al? Why is he stealing all my limbs? So, questions to be answered. Where are we with the questions that have plagued the OTG community for a while now? It should be answered soon! And actually, we did get quite a few answers from Vlad himself yesterday on an interview with CryptoStash over on YouTube. Check it out if you haven't already. CryptoStash's channel. He had an interview with Vlad, and the other dude who's also a big important part of the development of the game, and I completely forgot his name. I apologise. But he was sexy. That's the thing that matters. Speaking of that, by the way, can someone buy Vlad a fucking microphone? Jesus Christ! But yeah, a lot of this might come to a surprise to some people if you haven't checked out this interview. But I watched it as it happened, and let's just go through the list. When ranked? Answered. December? Did Vlad say it's coming in December? Jesus Christ. When mainnet? December? Answer. These questions are getting answered on episode 003. This is a historic moment in this podcast's history, ladies and gentlemen. I think we will look back on episode 003 for multiple reasons and say, wow, what a time to be alive. So mainnet, apparently, I believe, I think he said December for everyone on mainnet. It's not too far away. I'm currently at the 23rd of October right now. Or as the French call it, when OpenSea. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. To be determined. When KYC? Still to be answered. When Steam? Well, that was answered. That was answered ages ago. That was answered in like episode 001, I think. Available now. Download it on Steam. When Halloween? It's the 31st of October, like it is every year. 5th. Answered. When Solos? Sorry, I keep spitting everywhere. Look, shit flies everywhere when I spit. When Solos? Still not answered. I mean, Vlad he said it was data driven. So I think he basically said, fuck you, Solos. No one wants to play your shit mode. Although, to be fair, I've got a counterpoint to that for Vlad. Hey, motherfucker, listen. AB, the situation. AB. We've only tested Solos once. And we all know who was king. Tameless. But, AB, let's do another test. Compare the data metrics, the metrics and the data inside the matrix. And all those fancy words. When duos? I wonder if we'll see duos before solos. Listen, I'd like to see both in the game, obviously. When Mad Biker Nerf? To be answered. Fuck. I thought I was going to get patched today, but apparently not. When full release? December? That's right. Vlad also gave an answer. He said that the game is going to be released in December. Quarter 4 was mentioned at the start of the year. And it appears he seemed pretty confident. December seems to be a go. So watch this space. Exciting times ahead. When Loadout Ladder? Answered. When shoes? Answered. When Gorilla Arms? That's for anyone that watched that interview. So most of our questions have been answered apart from when OpenSea, when KYC, when Solos, when Duos, when Mad Biker Nerf. I just threw that in there. Oh, fuck, we've basically answered most of our questions. So GG's OTG. Latest news, by the way. Happy birthday, OTG. Can we get the big screen up so we can sing happy birthday? Let's get the big screen. Can we get the big screen up? Oh fuck! A double braided beard, pink again. The TV. I swear to God, there's a ghost in this machine. Maybe because it's Halloween, there's a ghost. Because I sent it away to get fixed, and it's come back. It's fine now. Thank God. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear off the grid. Happy birthday to you. It's been 1 year. I've been playing this game for over a year now, and there's still no solos! The happy birthday, OTG. And thanks for the anniversary items. That's right, folks. If you logged in on a daily basis for a certain amount of time, I think it was a week, something like that, there were anniversary items that you could claim each and every single day for the birthday. And those are now only available to purchase on the marketplace. So if you might have missed out if you took a holiday or some shit, but there was an anniversary items available. There was a massive update since episode 002 that's brought a few changes to OTG, to say the least. Unreal Engine has been upgraded to 5.6, whatever the fuck that means. Gunny was talking about it makes trees look better and stuff. All I know is the game looks a lot better. So that's good news. And I did notice the foliage, the trees and shit look absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I get hay fever, really bad allergic reactions to like grass, pollen. And I was looking at this Unreal Engine 5.6, sneezing everywhere. That's how good it is. I had to take some antihistamines. So, GG's. But I have to say, it looks a lot better. That's good news. But we need more optimization. Because I checked it out on the PS5 last night for the first time in like a month. I've been playing on PC, mainly. But I fired up the PS5 and compared to the PC, whoo! It's in a pretty bad spot. I'm not gonna lie. But that's only compared. But last night I was playing some games and the frames were hitting like 35 frames per second, which it seemed to only happen when there's a lot going on in the game. But big yikes! That's never happened to me before until playing this new update on the PS5 specifically. On the PC, it's been running fine for me. So more optimization, I'm sure it's coming. Early access. December release. That's crazy. Exciting. The Halloween event is well and truly underway. Fear Drop. New event hexes are in the game, so get in there and see what you pull out of them fucking wee orange fucks. And get in the official OTG Discord, because there are tons of Discord-only events happening right now. I can't keep up. I have no idea what's going on. I get ill for 10 days or whatever, and I'm all discombobulated. I'm looking at Discord and I'm seeing this thing and this thing. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But we'll go for that next time probably. If I do an episode before the end of Halloween, we'll see what was up. But go into Discord, have a look. There's events. There seems to be daily events happening as well for roles and stuff. But I might get someone on that can explain more of that in a future interview. But the prologue to the campaign is live and in the game. Very cool to see. I finished it earlier this week. All solo, by the way. This is a good point. I never even thought about this until now, till this very moment. Because I'm doing these campaign things. You just leave your team. You know, there you go, off you go. Whee! I'm all just by myself trying to finish the campaign. So it would have been fun to do that solo. Instead of my teammates thinking, what the fuck is this asshole doing? He's up the other side of the map breaking into some secret area. But it was a lot of fun. It was very cool to see objectives and missions in the game. And it had special cutscenes and areas in the map. There's actual different areas you can like break into and stuff. So what I suggest you do is check out that campaign. Because I did finish it. I think I was 25th to finish it or some shit on PC perhaps. I'm not sure. But get in there and have a look at the campaign. It's pretty cool. We have a ton of new achievements in the game that you can display on your player badge thing. Like Apex, kind of. I haven't really delved into that yet, so check it out. Achievements, left, right, and centre. Some progression stuff as well. That's looking good. A lot was updated for this big update. But Houston, we have a problem. Or should I say teardrop? We have a problem. The last big update seemed to have divided the community slightly, especially those that mained Roadrunners, which they were heavily nerfed into the ground. Let's face it, they're fucked. Even I'll go over them now. I never ran Roadrunners. I tried them for months back at the start of the year when they were actually pretty good, but they've been heavily nerfed, and they should probably buff them slightly. But I do feel the pain of those that used Roadrunners only. Like I said, I never did, but we do have a new dodge mechanic, which I personally love. I think it's awesome. Could maybe use a slight buff, in my opinion. A wee bit faster. Just a wee tad faster for the dodge. So I can fucking get out of situations. But maybe that's just me. But the dodge, I like the way it is. I know it takes a while to get used to new updates. People sometimes, judge very quickly. But check it out. Check out the new update if you haven't already. Even if you've only played a few games, give it more, because it does take a bit of time to get used to. Anyway, I did run a poll. That's right, I nearly forgot about that before I got ill. I ran a poll on that OTG podcast grinder. Gopherwhisperer.com. I mean, X, Twitter, Bebo. So I did run a poll asking for feedback. It ran for like 6 days or so. But you can check out the poll results coming up in this episode's interview with a zero. The results will be up there, which will be coming soon. Alright, they got rid of fall damage. What? OTG? What? They got rid of the fall damage, which a lot of people were probably thankful for, because they were falling left, right and centre. And I mean, at first you could break your legs, which was hilarious. Loved it. And then they changed it so you just took health damage. Now you can fall from any height and there's no fall damage, which is pretty fucking crazy. Just give me back legs falling off from a certain height and I'll be fine with that. A certain height. Okay, no fall damage, fine. But legs fall off if it's a bit too high. Speaking of too high, you should probably stick around for this interview. Friendly fire. What are we thinking with this one? Explosions and such no longer do damage to teammates. What? I'll keep my eye on this change, because I'm not a fan at all. I'm not a fan of that at all. I want to force my own teammate who just stole my loadout, Is that what it is? Maybe that's the problem. But yeah, if anyone steals your loadout, you should be able to phosphor them to death to get that loadout back. Teach them a lesson. Or I had an unsavoury character that's up to no good, who was on my team twice in a row this week, and I wanted to force his ass or javelina his ass in the next week. So bring friendly fire back. What the hell? I don't know how people feel about that, but I don't know. I feel like we need friendly fire. There's a new limb. The Painkiller. We'll go for that in a future Limmer Takes It Al episode. But it is a support limb. So go back and listen to Cosmic's interview from 001. And now we know what she was talking about. The Painkiller. Latest content pack. Le Bobo, suck my balls, Le Bobo. Can't remember the words. But I got a sneak peek of the music only from Gunzilla. So thank you. Shout out to Gunzilla for that little sneak peek. It was on the OTG, that OTGX. The OTG podcast. Jesus, X. You should check it out, because I'd done a reaction. I enjoyed the music. And then I saw the actual skin and I was like, what the fuck is that? I had no idea what they called. I had no idea. I had no idea what it was in reference to. So I had that explained to me by people. I was like, all right, okay, cool, makes sense. I'm just waiting for the fucking Pokemon Build-A-Bear pack. I want that in the game. Fuck Labobo. But the music was great. Skin, interesting skin. It's quite scary looking. But we also have Mike the Gimp and Mr. Fuckles in the Battle Pass. Let me repeat that, guys. Mike the Gimp and Mr. Fuckles. God, I love this game. But then they do questionable things like add listing fees in the marketplace. But they did act quickly on that front after backlash from the community, because there was a lot of backlash about these listing fees. It was quite absurd, to be honest. But they acted quickly. They rectified it quickly. They've reduced the fees. So now it's a lot less taxing on the player base. But also there is one decision that has me raising an eyebrow like I'm The Rock. If you smell! And that is the increase to the price of Pro. That's right. I believe it's now... I might be wrong. This information might be out of date. It's a developing situation. I will get more information. I haven't had time to do some proper research. Should have done it. I'm a professional podcast. Let me just say, this might all be completely wrong information I'm about to give you. But just before I was ill, I was like, what the fuck's happening? So I believe it's now $20 per month to buy Pro, which in my opinion is absolutely fucking insane! $20 per month. That is a big increase. I mean, I guess they're clamping down on alt accounts or something. Because who's going to have like four alt accounts at $20 a month? Only the rich. That's who. I'll tell you that much. But I don't know. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of. But I do believe it's for new players only. Poor new players. Poor new players. Anyone that has had Pro since before the change is grandfathered in. So that's good news. So like, I've had a PC and PlayStation for a while. So hopefully the price stays the same as it was. Otherwise, shit. But I'm going to focus on one account soon because the PC seems a lot more optimized than the PS5. I'll keep it until the end of the year, till December, and I'll find out what the hell's going on with this. But I think also, I mean, it's good news we're getting grandfathered in, but $20 a month is pretty crazy, especially without access to like OpenSea or mainnet. But that's all coming in the next couple of months. So let me pump the brakes slightly, but I'll keep my eye on that because I'm not even sure if it's just for PC or if it affects consoles too. Someone let me know in the comments. But I'll have more on this price hike in the next episode. But most definitely not a fan of that change. Poor new players. But you can now buy the Battle Pass separately, I believe. So much is changing that I can't keep up. More on this next episode. I need to do some research. I know one thing for sure. This mad biker Flinzer shotgun meta has to go. It has to go. Jesus. I was playing it last night. Oh my god. Flenzers and protons up my ass. Left, right, and centre. Anyway, let me calm down slightly and there's only one thing I'm going to say here. This was recorded nearly 2 weeks ago now. But please, this is a warning. Watch this at your own risk. This is a health warning. Content warning. Watch this at your own risk. Because by simply watching this interview with a zero, you may get drunk and or high as fuck. Alrighty, this man may be the highest player in the history of OTG, and it's all in the name. Bong Hitman. How are you doing, brother?
I'm great.
Welcome to this absolute shit show. You've checked out the podcast before.
I have.
We are doing things slightly different for you on episode 003 because we can see you. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, hopefully it works. If it doesn't, fuck it. We'll record it again in next week.
Sounds good.
How's your weekend been so far?
It's been great.
Yeah. Well,
I've had some time off playing the game, getting a little bit of that update in.
Oh, nice. Nice. So you've just tried this new update, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll get your
Been
thoughts.
pretty busy this week.
I'll get your thoughts on it.
Get my thoughts later.
I'll get your thoughts on that later. But before we start even with the usual questions and shit, I think we have a shot of some kind of, I don't know, alcohol. I mean, you're not known for your alcoholism. I am. You're known for something. You're known for something else. It's green.
I am.
And you smoke it.
I am.
A lot. Oh, there it goes. Boom. He's starting.
Well, I got to do a special shot.
Do a special shot, baby. For that OTG podcast 003. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. Oh! All right. Oh, you ready for some? You ready for some questions?
I am.
All right. First question, my friend. Which part of the world are you from?
I am from Kansas City, Missouri, the U.S.
Nice, Kansas City. See, I learn things every day.
Yeah.
Before we
right in the middle of the U.S.
Is it right in the middle? I've never been before. Do you recommend?
Right in the middle.
Do you recommend the visit?
I do. It's a nickname, like we're like the flyover states is what they call us.
Uh-huh.
Like you just don't want to stop. But it's actually, everybody's really nice. It's a really sweet part of the country. Everybody's nice.
They call you the flyover states?
Yes. On the east and west coast, they make fun of us.
Motherfuckers. I'm going to...
I know.
Let me open this. Oh, there we go for question number 2.
Yeah.
Before we delve into all things OTG, what games were you playing in the before times?
Well, in like the early years, Atari. Grew up with the Atari.
Nice.
I think I got the Nintendo for Christmas in the first year.
Nice.
And I was just hooked from there. I mean, I've had the Super Nintendo, Genesis, Sega CD, Gamecast. Was it Gamecast? Maybe. I've had virtually all of them.
You've had everything.
Everything, and then except Xbox.
No Xbox?
Never got into Xbox. No, just the original Xbox, and that was it.
Interesting.
But mainly PlayStation. I've had every PlayStation. That's been out.
Do you know that there's no such thing called a Sega Genesis in Europe?
Really?
No, it was called the Sega. Such a cooler name. The Sega Mega Drive.
I've heard of that. Yeah,
it's
the Mega Drive.
It's the exact same thing, but they just named it completely differently for some reason.
I like it better.
What was your go-to games? Like your favorite games when you were, early days? Maybe even Atari. Maybe even the Atari.
Oh my gosh. Atari, it was like Pitfall. I played the horrible games, E.T.
Oh god, that's considered
the worst. I think
game.
half the people threw that game out.
Yeah,
it's like the worst game in video game history. I played that as a kid. It was horrid. I'm trying to think. Pitfall mainly, and then like Dig Dug, all the original Centipede. I think all those were on Atari.
Yeah, I had them as well. I think we're showing our age here though.
Yes.
Pitfall. There would be no Tomb Raider without Pitfall. Let's face it.
No. Right. Exactly.
But then, when you got a bit more mature, what were you playing then?
Like when I started getting into the consoles, big time was like in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
With the PlayStation, I think it was PlayStation 2. I started playing online a little bit. Can't remember if I did, but I know it was for sure with the PlayStation 3 and Call of Duty.
COD?
Played every COD title until about 3 years ago. I'm just burnt out on the franchise.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
a lot of people are.
I did not play all the CODs, but I definitely played the original ones. I kind of fell off in, I don't know, between 2010 and 14 or something, maybe.
Yeah.
So you were COD. Were you just COD all the time?
Oh yeah. I mean, just waiting for the next title. Yeah, I think I played that for like 7-8 years and really virtually nothing else.
I mean, something that's topical.
And then
Battlefield.
And then the Battle Royale. Yeah, Battlefield. I love Battlefield. I've played every title of that.
Yeah.
And I'm a Battlefield fanatic, but actually this weekend, I'm not buying it. It's not a matter of money. It's just I enjoy OTG that much that I don't want to take any time away.
How about that? OTG over Battlefield 6. I'm pretty much the same. So, when they released the Battle Royale, that was Warzone, right? Or actually, was it Blackout first, was it?
I think it was Blackout first.
And then Warzone was during lockdown, basically.
Yeah.
And everyone seemed to be playing that
I played all the Battle Royals. I mean, I played PUBG Mobile at the beginning.
Mobile.
And then what was it? Fortnite. Right when it came out, I was an original Fortnite player.
What was was it H1Z1? Was that something?
I played H1Z1 for about 2 months. It didn't really interest me. It was okay. It was really buggy.
Yeah.
And I just kept with Fortnite, and then moved on to another Battle Royale, Cuisine Royale, and I played that for almost 5 years.
Cuisine Royale?
Up until this game. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's a wild Battle Royale. I mean, the best way to describe it was like a psychedelic PUBG.
Right,
or,
okay.
PUBG with abilities. So it was a really good great game.
Okay. Super people before super people.
Exactly.
All right. So all the way up to OTG, and you've been obsessed with it for the last year, basically. Well, actually, let's move on to question 3, which is literally how and when did you discover Off the Grid?
I discovered it. I had a friend who knows that I'm just obsessed with Battle Royales, and I won't stop playing them. And he said, "Hey, there's a new one coming out. You need to check it out." And when I went to the store, I saw that preview. And I think it was the first week it was out. Like, I downloaded it on a Wednesday. I think it came out on a Tuesday. I downloaded it on a Wednesday, and I was too busy. And I played it that first Thursday that it came out. I think it was somewhere around the 10th. Right. So I'm pretty much coming up on my year anniversary, or it passed. That's
a good point. Happy birthday to OTG.
Yeah.
You're doing the birthday podcast for 1 year. Amazing.
I know.
That's pretty crazy. Amazing. That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
Which platform do you play on?
PS5.
PS5. And
PS5 only.
Is that so that's your preferred platform?
It is.
You never fancied the PC version, or is it?
No, I never got into PCs. Well, sorry, I did get into PCs back in pre-2000s. And I had children and kind of gave that up. And the consoles at that time were progressing, and they were actually quite good. Mm-hmm. So I gave up on chasing, the new PC that you'd have to build every 2 to 3 years just to play the new title.
Yeah.
But it's not like that anymore. So I'm probably going to get back into PCs again one day.
All right, interesting. Okay. But consoles are a very convenient thing. So
for sure.
PS5. So that would have been October last year. Same as me. I discovered it on October because I believe the PC players, like we've had Cosmic on, we've had Gunny on. Both of them, I believe, played during Pioneer times, which was months before us.
July, I think.
So let me have a shot. Let me have a shot because we are basically we're basically PlayStation brothers here. Drink.
We are. I'll take a hit.
You take a hit. I'll take a drink. Ooh. Episode 003, ladies and gentlemen. It's off the fucking rails. Oh. So, what was your first impressions of the game?
Oh, I absolutely loved it instantly. So, luckily, I had some good friends to play with, and it's a lot easier to play the game with friends, communicating, being able to fight together, point out each other's, you got someone dropping in on you. If you have no communication as a solo player, it's not as fun. I would say I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it if I didn't come in and play with friends.
As people know, I'm probably a bit of a masochist because all I've done is solo queue basically for a year, and I don't know why. I'm a sick fuck. So, first impressions, you absolutely loved it, basically.
Yes. Yeah, hooked instantly.
And you're still here a year later.
Yes.
Love it. So do you have Pro? Probably a stupid question.
I do.
You do have Pro.
Of course.
How long was it
Of course.
from starting to play the game until you decided to get Pro?
2 days.
Really?
I think it was the second day of play. Yeah.
Jesus, that was
Friday.
Quick.
Yeah.
Straight in there.
Yeah. I mean, I love to support, the game in any way I can, especially free. This is one easy way to support a game that you love is to pay for a subscription, whether that's a battle pass or like this case, it's a pro subscription, which really doesn't mean much, but I like the pro term. It's funny.
Have you ever interrupted your Pro, or you've just had it straight through? You've never cancelled it?
No, just never cancelled it.
An OG since last year.
Yeah.
I love it.
Every month.
See, I'm not too happy with the new pricing system. Do you know about this?
Yeah, I heard, but I'm sure it'll just come out of my account and I won't pay attention.
No, this is the good thing. The good thing is, you rich fuck. The good thing is,
yeah.
The good thing is, people have had it before. They get grandfathered in at their original price.
Yeah.
You subscribed it, but all new accounts has went up. I think it's like $20 or some shit now.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy for new players, I have to say. But I've talked about that already on episode 003. Let's not batter a dead horse with a big giant wooden pole.
Right.
I don't suggest you ever batter a horse with a pole, by the way. What's the name of your Zero?
I mean, Bong. That's just, quick nickname.
I like it. Bong.
Yeah.
That's why I've got Bong written under your name currently as we speak. I have to say, I always ask people to send me their Zero. And Bong is looking pretty dapper because you've sent me your Zero in the menu. Let's take a quick look. Boom! And as if by magic, we're looking at you. What are you wearing there? Yeah. What are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing the full convict outfit. And the same beautiful hair and beard combo that I've worn since about November. I just can't get rid of it.
So you love the orange. The ginger. The
orange, yeah. They've nicknamed me the Orange Gorilla.
The Orange Gorilla?
Yeah.
That's it's a bit of an easy target, seeing that hair, like, running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody knows what I look like, so I don't think I'm ever changing. I mean, this is my fit. I'll change clothes on occasion.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
For a day or two, but that's
unlike me, who in real life basically wears a black V-neck and black jeans every single day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're looking good there, I have to say. And so are you in person.
Thank you.
What server do you play on?
Copper is my main one. Quite often I find myself on CBS, depends on who I play with.
Okay, so Copper is what you play on. What's the most amount of ping you're comfortable playing on? Because obviously it varies.
Yeah, I've played on Firefly. 120 is not bad. It's the rubber banding is terrible.
You get 120 on Firefly?
I think it's what it was. It's 120, 130.
Nice. If I try and play,
it's not horrid.
Dude, if I try and play Copper,
manageable.
It's like 150 for me or something. I'm just like, I can't. I don't know.
I can imagine.
But the thing is, though, I think because you're always high. Yeah. Isn't your ping always in real life, kind of?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
my ping's off.
You can play on any ping, pal.
Yeah. I'll just adapt.
I
barely notice.
I'll drink to that.
I'll hit to that.
This is actually happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. His ping has hit 300, folks. It's hit 420. His ping's hit 420.
That's the goal.
That's it. He's playing on 420 ping right now.
Yes.
I love your happy face. It's so cool. It makes me smile. All right. So, what's your favourite thing about the game or the gameplay? It's a tough question.
It's got to be. No, it's a variety of battle. No, it's every fight pretty much feels different until you run into the same, people over and over again throughout the evening. But for the most part, every battle you get into someone is different. That's why I love the Battle Royale. And this game on top of that just adds that variety with every limb possibility until the meta comes along and everybody just runs meta.
Oh, you've got Gunny Gopher to blame for that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Shout out to that OTG. What's it called? AutoGmeta.com.
Yes.
I nearly said that OTG podcast. No, that's what we're on, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great website.
Oh, it's a fantastic website. Shout out to Gunny.
Great reference.
Yeah, very good. Shout out to Gunny Gopher, who was our last guest. If you have not checked out that interview, check it out. Check them all out, please. So, your favourite thing about the game or the gameplay is you're obsessed with battle. Here's a question off book. Where does it rank for you in all the battle royales you've played so far? Where do you think it's up?
Oh, it's number one.
It's number one, yeah?
Yeah, and for enjoyment. I mean, I look back at the last game I played. I put 4,000 hours in that Cuisine Royale game in 4.5 years. And in 1 year, I've already done 2,200 hours in this game.
I can't stop laughing at Cuisine Royale. Wait, 2,000? How many hours? I just spilled alcohol.
2,000 hours in a year. 2,200 hours. So
nice.
I'm on pace to blow away the last game I was obsessed with.
Nice. I just spilled the alcohol all over myself there. That's
good.
It's one of my party tricks.
Party foul.
Cheers.
Party foul.
Oh. And that one's finished. Oh, here he goes again. My lord.
Cheers.
This is going to be an interesting interview, folks. Oh, my lord. So, it's your favourite Battle Royale. I mean, at this point in time,
by far,
I would still agree. I still agree. It's still early access. There's still ironing. How do I say that? Ironing stuff out.
That was good.
Ironing stuff out because it's early access. So it's good to be part of the journey. I think as the ups and the downs.
Oh, for sure.
Haven't had too many downs because I think you're like me. You're a bit more of a. Let's face it. We're older gentlemen.
Yeah.
We just go with the flow.
For sure.
It helps when, A, you're drunk as fuck, and B, you're high as fuck. I mean, it helps.
Oh, for sure.
Actually, question. What do you think of the Web3 crypto blockchain aspect of the game?
Well, as a console player, we haven't really got to utilize too much of it. I like the thought of it. I mean, I want to make it would be very neat to cash out on a game that you play on console. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. We'll see. It's to be determined. But so far, I mean, I enjoy collecting. The marketplace, even without the Web3 on console, it's interesting. It's fun.
And do you enjoy the idea of owning your skins and your weapons and things like that? Yeah, that aspect of it is really interesting. Yeah, I find that fascinating. We've never had that on console. Yeah, ever. That's why I got annoyed again at Activision for they just your skins are all fucked. Bye. Yeah. New season. Fuck off. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they'll transfer to another game, but I mean, if Gunzilla makes another game, maybe it would. That'd be cool. Well, this all came from, what was the first thing? Technocore. Technocore, yeah. Yeah, see, I forgot. I can't I've played it. I've played it. You played Technocore? I just don't play after this game. Okay. But yeah, I checked it out. It's on my phone. I probably don't have very many hours. I'm just not big on phone games. Yeah, me neither. Technocore. I gotta control my addiction. That's fine. We're drunk and high. You played Technocore. I never even thought about asking this before. I need to ask this to the list of questions. And it's the first time I've brought up Technocore, which is weird because I think Cosmic had like a shit ton of hours on Technocore. I think. It's interesting. It's not good. Yeah, I was thinking that. Speaking of the Web3 crypto blockchain aspect of the game, Are you collecting Pokemon Build-A-Bears?
No, not at all.
Okay. I just wanted to check. Okay.
Sure.
How often do you play the game? Sorry, I'm now I'm feeling the effects of alcohol in your smiley face. How often do you play the game?
Too much.
I mean, you've logged how many hours so far? Did you say?
We should ask my wife.
Yeah.
2,200 hours.
2,200.
It's nearly daily.
2,200 hours.
Like, I might skip a day every 2 weeks.
Yeah, wow. And you...
It's bad.
But you stream as well. You stream as well.
I do.
All the time.
Every minute.
Every minute.
Every time I play, I stream.
So 2,200 hours is 91 days.
Yeah, I've streamed 91 days of OTG.
I just did the calculations.
Wow, yeah.
Someone correct me if that's wrong, but that's,
that's kind of sad.
It's a good 3 months.
Like a third of my year. Yeah, fourth of the year. And I have a full-time job. I mean,
I love it.
This is really bad.
It's dedication.
Out there.
That's dedication, brother.
It is.
It's dedication.
It is. Put that on my application.
So, how often do you play then? Round about weekly, let's say. Give me some rough hours right now. Even though you were busy this week.
Oh, I mean, I play nearly every evening after I put the kids to bed. I'm Bong Hitman from 8 p.m. till 1 a.m.
Oh yeah, baby. He's Bong. I just thought you were Bong. I just like the idea of you being Bong Hitman 24/7. But you're a family man. You've got responsibilities.
Yeah, I mean, I dabble with the bong all day, but I am Bong Hitman on stream.
I mean, there's an important message to take away from this podcast, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and that is hit bongs, not people. Yeah,
exactly.
All right, next question.
It's a way of life.
Do you play with the same people, and do you have a clan tag?
I do have a clan tag. I just put live on there because I'm always live.
Why is it
I like to consider myself a free agent.
Why is it not Bong?
I don't know. Because it'd just be silly. I have at one point done it's IT''S. It's Bong Hitman.
That's good.
But no, I've never considered myself part of a clan. I'm just like a free agent.
I like it. I like your style. I'm very similar. I'm a bit of a whore as well. Although I have a big soft spot for gold and Cosmic and the crew. So, do you play with the same people?
No, I mean, the first 3-4 months, it was the same 2 people. Uh-huh. And then once they opened up crossplay, I opened up my friends list a lot more. Started playing with some people from stream that were looking forward to crossplay coming on, and since then, no, I play with about every clan, and I play with new players all the time. I try to invite anyone that comes into stream and says, "Do you have an open spot?" Yeah, come on in. What's your name? Add me.
That's awesome.
Try to teach them the ropes.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I just play with everybody.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's,
man. I'll drink to that. Hold on, let's have another Jack Daniels. Don't feel pressurized into having a hit or anything. No peer pressure allowed here. Cheers.
I don't know what that is.
Hit bongs, not people, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so
yes.
Shout out to some of your friends you've played with, or clan members.
Well, I've always got Last Night's Kill. I play with that guy almost daily.
Right.
Shout out. Got Kobe. Man, there's too many to name. Caddy Wampus.
Caddy.
And then, of course, you got the Cola Clan. I play with those guys often.
Nice.
But, that's about it as far as, who I play with.
Shout out.
Guys.
Hi, guys.
Tune in.
Make sure you listen to this fucking podcast.
I'm going to miss a ton of them.
Caddy's a good cat.
Yes,
who was the first person you mentioned again?
Last Night's Kill.
Yeah. I just, when I popped into your stream, was it 2 weeks ago? Seems like a very cool guy. Very cool.
Silent.
Silent but violent.
Yes. Never use the mic.
It's the way it should be. I'm only joking. Who do you think are some of the best clans in the game at this moment in time?
Goodness. Of course, you got Merc. I'd say they're up there as one of the better ones, and then Gold. But I don't really run into too many Gold members. I mean, they're all UK, aren't they?
A lot of Firefly.
Mainly.
Europe area.
Yeah. I mean, I run into them on occasion when I play CBS, and then, but the Meat Clan, that's another good one. That they're coming back. They took a little break. Got Cola. Gosh, I'm gonna forget a few, but Rogue. That's one of the newer clans.
Is that what they're called? Rogue.
Yeah, it's ROGU.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is Ragu or Rogu?
Yeah, that's what we called them, was Ragu.
Ragu. That's Rogue. Yeah. Okay, Rogue.
It's Rogue.
All right. Shout out to Rogue.
But there's some pretty sweaty players on that one. I think that's one of the newer clans in the last few months.
Nice.
So
nice.
I don't give them all this credit.
Yeah. What the fuck? What about live? What about your live? Your live clan? It's.
Yeah.
I like the idea
live.
Of it. I quite like that as well. Does KD mean anything to you? And I don't mean the jelly that you put on an ass hole.
Yeah. No, it means absolutely nothing. It never did. You don't get any clout for it.
Do you not have it on your stream? No. Do you not have like a little KD thing on your stream?
No, I have it on there. Yeah, my KD gets me laid.
That's right.
That's a 1.5. That means I don't play that much on the game.
That's what it says.
Like, I'm not that good.
What does it say on your stream?
This KD gets me laid.
And it's a little arrow pointing to the KD.
An arrow pointing to my lifetime KD, which is 1.6. I proudly display it.
I love it. I think I saw that the other night. Yeah. I was in hysterics. I was like, oh my God, that's so funny. Everyone needs to check out.
That's how serious I take KD.
Everyone check out Bong's fucking stream, ladies and gentlemen.
I try to use that on your next pickup line, single guys. Tell those ladies your KD. See how it works.
I mean, let's face it. There's a lot of single guys play this fucking game. They have to be.
Yeah. With high KDs.
Some of these motherfuckers are on it 24/7.
Feels like it.
Tameless. Hi, Tameless.
Yeah.
But he's sexy.
Goat.
There you go. What's your favourite weapon?
The Mavinga.
Mavinga? I honestly thought you were going to say the Hawk cleanup crew.
No, I've been using that as of late, but no, it's always been the Mavinga. I've loved it. There's only a few of us that really like that gun from day one. It's just always been like a nasty SMG style assault rifle that you can hit people on the run or sitting still.
I fucking love the Mavinga.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
Great.
So that's your favourite weapon, favourite AR. Do you have like a favourite SMG or... Well, this is what I meant to ask people, and I keep forgetting. What is in your loadout right now?
Yeah. Right now, it is a Kochi.
Oh, you like the Kochi?
That I have built. I've been trying it. It's a fairly quick TTK on it. I was using the AZV like everybody.
Getting fancy.
And it's just boring.
Getting fancy with the TTK terms. What does that mean, please? Because I think that might be one of the first times it's been mentioned on here.
Time to kill.
Time to kill, baby.
Yes, if you peruse OTG meta, you'll find that gun that you have in your loadout that you could probably have the fastest TTK in.
Shout out once again to OTG meta.
Yeah.
Also using a very big word for someone like me who's drunk. Peruse.
Yeah. Look through. I'm fancy. I hit my bong with my pinky out.
Go for it. Show us. Give us that side profile. I'm going to peruse my fridge for more booze.
Yeah.
Oh, boom, bash, bosh, more booze. Thank you, ma'am.
What a little.
Next question. Oh, he's got the little one. Just took a massive hit. Now he's got a little one. Beautiful. What's your favourite cyber limbs?
As I blow it, the smoke skunk arm.
Oh,
My
really?
absolute favorite. It has been for months. When we realized months ago that it's stacked, the damage did.
I never knew that.
Double skunk arms at the end, like final circle.
Oh.
I would have a loadout that I called "Who Farted," and it would be double skunk arms, like I nicknamed the fart arms.
Nice.
And just throw it right on the enemy and watch them panic and scramble and shoot them on the way out. But now it's the ultimate defense weapon. It's I used to say underrated, but everybody realized it after the couple tournaments, and people were running it. And now nearly everybody runs the skunk arm.
There's a lot of skunk paw around
But
Teardrop.
after that, it was hammerheads. Hammerheads are a lot of fun.
I love hammerheads.
I've been a fan of hammerheads since January, February. Before that, it was leapers. Right now, I'm for months. No, 2 months. It's been the cyber lancers.
Yeah,
I just feel they are nasty.
Yeah, you were one of the first people I saw using them on a consistent basis, and now a lot of the sweats that are missing the Roadrunners have now switched to the cyber lancers.
Yes, I know. I noticed Blitz using them. I was like, oh no, everyone's going to use them now.
Man,
Bong's making the new meta.
You should have a section on OTG meta, and it should just be your loadout. Actually, that's coming, I believe, to OTG meta. I think people that play the game, you could put your thing and say, Bong Hitman, and it'll have your loadout, and people can look at it. And you can
eventually,
link to that on your stream.
I'm waiting for that.
That'd be cool as fuck. Yeah. All right, cool.
Very.
Cyberlim skunk paw. Not a surprise there, then, considering
Yeah.
Bong. What's your least favorite limbs?
It was the dreaded bounce bomber, and always has been. But as of late, it's the javelina. That one's a thorn in my side in the last 10 days. I think it's slowly taken that. Yeah, I mean, as I was like thinking about the question, it was bounce bomber, and then instantly I was like, no, javelina pisses me off.
I love
the aerial fighting in this game is great, but I'm just not going to go in the air.
Yeah.
So bounce bomber, I played the ground is lava, the floor is lava game, and I just flew everywhere so I don't get bounce bombed. But like javelina, it's just you just have to be a rat and hide. I don't like it.
They're going to get javelina out there. Yeah, I've ran javelinas quite a while because it was the only way to escape 3 stacks in the air. Coming after me with no comm people, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm going to turn around and hit them and die immediately anyway. But all right, okay. What are you thinking of the paralyzer?
I like the paralyzer. I think it's in a good state.
Is that what you call your big bong?
Yeah.
Paralyzer.
No, that one's Bongzilla.
That's Bongzilla.
It has an
has its own name, Chris. Don't be silly. All right, sorry.
It'll show up.
I love that. This is my paralyzer here. Cheers.
Oh, for sure.
What's your favorite? Actually, do you know what? I asked you what's your favorite limb. Say favorite cyber limbs. I asked you what your least favorite limb was. Also asked you what your favorite weapon was. How about this one? Your least favorite weapon to pick up. You would never put on your loadout. Weapon-wise, this is a spanner in the works. I'm throwing this in just to see where your mind's at.
Probably the Osprey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Osprey.
But now, I mean, it's not a bad. I don't think there's a bad gun anymore because of the ability to hold down the trigger and repeat fire on any semi-auto.
Yeah, like the Casper or whatever. I used to be.
Yeah, they're all decent.
I was never a big fan of the boom slang.
That one is terrible.
Yeah, that's probably the one. So you basically, if you were to pick one, it would be the Osprey.
Yeah, the Osprey still.
Okay.
It's just. Bleh.
It's just what?
Bleh.
There you go, folks. There's the Bong Hitman review of the Osprey.
I used to have a bait loadout where I put in 2 Ospreys with all base limbs, so they thought they were stealing a loadout, but it just had an Osprey, and they couldn't really defend themselves well with it. It was quite amusing.
Yeah, so my bait loadout was 2 boomslangs, thumpers, and
thumpers. You gotta have thumpers on there.
And 2 starter limbs. I think I had. I can't even remember how
it makes it cheap. And then nobody falls for that anymore. So.
Nah, those days are gone.
The bait loadout is done.
Those days are gone, man. What's your favorite content pack so far? Content pack.
Yeah, no, it's Crackhead Santa.
Crackhead Santa. God,
yes.
I can't believe
Absolutely.
I can't believe it's only like 2 months to fucking Christmas time again.
It's getting there, yes.
And that came out just before Christmas, wasn't it?
It did, and the reason why I love it so much is because I called it.
Oh, really?
So, we were playing in November. I honestly don't remember what the
much.
I don't remember what that content pack was, but we were talking about, in December it was going to be Santa. It has to be some Christmas, and I said, well, with this game, the way it goes, the way they talk to you, it has to be Crackhead Santa.
That's amazing.
And yeah,
someone banging.
So, that's why it's my favorite. I know, it's my son.
All right, go say him. Don't worry. Bless him. He's banging.
Awesome. There we go.
Hi. I got confused because I was looking. I thought it was my son for a second who's playing Fortnite, I think, at the minute.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to be like, piss off. But no, he doesn't need anything in here. He wanted my back roller.
Oh, I love him. I love it. As you're talking about kids, they don't come in and say, "Dad, what's Crackhead Santa?"
No, I mean he did hear that conversation. But yeah, I don't let my kids play.
Yeah,
it's 18 plus.
Yeah, obviously. I don't understand that.
Yeah, no, I'm a great parent.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't let my kids play these
the most fucked up
foul video games that I play.
The most fucked up people seem to be the best parents. Cheers.
Yeah,
I don't let my son play. How old is your son?
He is 12.
My son is 10. There you go.
Yeah,
still a bit too young.
Cheers.
All his friends are going to be fucking playing GTA 6 about you when it comes out. I'll be like, no! Cheers.
They're talking about age verification.
Oh, are they? Well, they get that over here now, I think. I think Europe's getting a bit
in the
crazy.
future.
Drink!
It is. Cheers.
Cheers to the Suns. So, favourite content pack? Crackhead Santa.
Crackhead Santa. Yes.
I like it. That's I'll get to that later, actually. What's your favourite emote in the game?
Final Mall.
Final Mall. You mean this one that you've sent me of your guy shagging the air?
Yes.
Look at it go.
Yes, absolutely.
Look at him go in all that orange. What's his nickname again?
The Orange Gorilla.
There's the Orange Gorilla final mauling all over our faces right now. Absolutely beautiful. So that's your favourite emote. I love it. I've said this to Cosmic and Gunny, I think. I keep forgetting that emotes are actually in the game because I just never use them. And I need to start using them because most of them are awesome.
Yes.
I'm looking forward.
No, they're great.
Yeah.
They're a great lead into a finish.
Right, okay.
Full on cinematic.
It's a cinematic experience when you're taking a shit on someone's head with that
that's my favorite.
That ape one.
No, I have a great clip of taking a shit and then doing the finish move where I shove his face right in the shit that I just emoted to finish him.
Oh god,
the game is great.
It's a great game, guys. If you haven't tried this game
anywhere, where else can you shit on the ground and shove your opponent's face in it and shoot him in the face and finish him? I have never seen that anywhere.
Teardrop Island, baby. Teardrop Island.
Yes.
Let's drink for the shit. Let's drink for the shits
Cheers.
in the face. I keep saying drink. You know what I mean. My drink is your hit. What's your least favourite meta? No. Yeah, least favourite meta. God, I'm not drunk. I can't
Oh
read
my
my own
god,
questions.
probably everybody's at the time.
Everybody's meta at the time, yeah.
At the time, it was rippers.
Rippers. I knew you were going to say rippers.
Oh my god, I made shirts for it.
Oh, you did?
So shout out to go to my stream, hit merch in the chat. I have a sleeveless shirt that says Ripper was here. Because those sons of bitches would rip your arms off every game.
That's amazing.
People running double rippers. It was wild. Hilarious, but I think it scared a lot of people away.
I think the fact
they would come in my stream and like, are the rippers nerfed? Are the rippers nerfed?
It's so. Do you think? I find it bizarre that it took so long to fix them. That's
yeah,
the only
same with the bounce bombs.
Oh god! Listen, I know there's a dev out there, or maybe a higher up in OTG at Gonzilla, that was running rippers and bounce bombers and laughing their dick off for months and months and saying this has to stay in the game, and then ran it into the ground. But I had some fun times with the rippers. I'm not going to lie. You can't beat them. Join them.
Change my battery.
Go for it.
We're back.
Let me change my battery real quick. Jesus Christ.
Very professional.
Okay. It's a professional podcast, ladies and gentlemen. It's a professional podcast.
I checked everything except for my battery level in my headphones.
It's fine. It's a professional podcast.
Okay, let's go.
Least favourite meta was the Ripper.
Yeah,
I like how you say, okay, let's go, like that's not going to be in the episode.
No. I'm just...
He's just chilling.
Yeah.
Metas. They're quite annoying. That you think about it. I love OTG meta, but you know, I like the fact you mix things up. You know.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you even say on your Twitch live sometimes it's like, why run the meta when you could? Was it you say? You say something. Or you used to say something.
I said, you know, you can run the meta if you want. It's fun. But if you want to play the same 35 people every night, run it all you want.
Yeah. And
that's just a message to all the people with like 1,000+ hours that are running it to secure their kill.
Mr. 2000.
I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, I used it when I pick one up, but not in my loadout.
I like it.
Yeah.
I might have a massive burp. This will be edited. I'm keeping it in. I know this is an interesting question for you because I've seen your streams. I know some folks like to play with music in the background as the game. If you do, what are you listening to, Bong?
I am listening to my own AI-generated music.
Yes, you are.
I am. It's a new love of mine. In the last 2 months, I've made like 700 songs in the last 2 months. It's just a way. Yeah.
700 fucking songs.
Yeah. I'm gonna top like someone with the most music ever. I'm looking to release it all like on Spotify, so you guys can be looking for it soon. I hope that doesn't cost me money. But yeah, 700. It's ridiculous.
Listen, I love you. I think I've said this to you before. I love you to bits. As a musician, I'm affronted and appalled at this, but I love hearing it on your stream. I do.
I know. I don't want to give them too much credit, but it's absolutely amazing.
Dude,
what a few silly stoner prompts can do and make me a whole song based off a few stoner prompts.
That's the best answer.
And my OTG songs are the best.
They are. That is the best answer. That is the best answer.
So,
stoner
they're coming soon.
Stoner prompts.
Start releasing them.
Stoner prompts, ladies and gentlemen. That's still the way. One thing I was listening. I've started a thing where I'm going around people's streams, asking questions about things, as you know.
Yeah.
I started in the last week and asking, or just checking people out and saying, "Hey, check out the podcast." And I came in. I'm starting to record people as well for my Patreon. I've got a Patreon. For those who don't know, you probably do because you listen to the fucking podcast. But people can check up if you want to help support the show to Patreon. On that, I'm going around people's streams. I'm going to record their game footage as I do commentary over it to practice for commentary. And this motherfucker was so high, he forgot to turn his AI music down, and it was blasting in my ears. But it was so funny. It was so funny because I'm like, Bong, turn the fucking music down. And you're just like smashing into things. And like, oh. And afterwards I said, can you turn the music down? And you were like, oh shit, I just realised I've left it up so loud.
Yeah, the whole game.
The whole game. It was such a good game. It was such a fun time. I'll be available on Patreon soon. But yeah, so that's just why that question is very interesting, because especially for you, because you make your own AI music and on prompts. How long does it take? I mean, how many? Let's think about this. This is insane, right? 700 songs.
Yeah.
Roughly how many minutes or hours have you put into that?
I don't know. I think it only takes about, like, honestly, 3 minutes a song.
And you've got
Because I can
700.
just throw in a prompt like hit bongs, not people. Throw that as a prompt and see what AI spits out. Sometimes you don't like the first one. You might reject a few of them. And then you just go through it, edit the verses to your liking, and then hit your style.
Yeah, what's your style?
10 seconds.
You've got a very specific style, I believe.
I just like reggae.
It's reggae.
I like dubstep.
Makes perfect sense.
And then I've created a fusion of reggae dubstep.
What's it called?
Reggae step. Very creative.
Reggae step. It should be called Bong Reggae Step.
Reggae step.
Reggae step, baby.
I don't know. It's stupid. But yeah, I love it. It's all silly. It's just a way to get around copyrighted music because when you go back on your VODs, it's, half your audio's gone from the game and you don't have a usable clip.
Well, that's why I start this podcast with me going.
I absolutely love it.
Because it gets around the fucking copyright music. Because I'd love to play
I show that in the stream. I said, look at the first 15 seconds of the stream and tell me you don't like this stream.
That's such a stupid thing.
Or sorry, this podcast.
Podcast, yeah.
Boom.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
My viewers suffer through it. I'll just have some stupid idea.
Love it.
I have songs that are great. I mean, they're
very catchy.
Off movie quotes.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, like
what's your favorite?
I have nipples, Greg. Oh my god, I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? From Meet the Fockers.
What's your favorite song? Look how
my favorite song.
Your favorite song you've created
is Hit Bongs, Not People.
Hit Bongs, Not People. How would you feel? As you know, I'm a musician after my horrible performance on Friday when I was drunk as fuck. No. How do you feel about me maybe covering that song on an acoustic guitar?
I would love it. I have an acoustic version. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Not now, but I mean, I'll send it to you.
Send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
I'll give you a review at the end of this podcast.
Okay.
Send it to me. I'll learn it for you, just for you.
Okay.
All right, so most of this conversation about the music's probably getting cut, but not really. I'm keeping it in because we're very fucked right now. Actually, do you know what? I'm not drunk enough. 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Me neither.
Episode 003. It's fucking unhinged. We spent most of the time talking about AI music, Skynet musicians.
I wanted to wait till episode 420.
Oh yeah.
To make my appearance.
But that's your next one, isn't it?
No, that'll be like my 15th.
15th appearance on 420. Okay.
15th.
Let's make that happen. Let's hope the game, continues to survive until how many episodes did you say? 420.
Yeah, I'll just be in your back pocket. Just call Bong. Bong! Help me out. Let's make a silly episode.
I love it. But yeah, I can't. So you actually listen. You actually listen to that music blasted in your ears as you play, or is it just for the stream?
Oh, I do too.
You do as well.
Same level.
Why the fuck did you not notice it was 700 decibels?
Because I'm jamming.
Because you were baked. Because I'm jamming.
I'm zoning.
Dude, here's a clip of you. Here's a clip I'm going to insert right now of you jamming in this game. Boom. On top of Trump. That's right. Trump Tower. Oh, Nakatomi.
I had to mute it. I'm sure I'm going to drop it.
So fucking...
No! It's making me go back. You know.
And that was you jamming, and you were smashing headfirst into one of the metal bars. It was funny as fuck. As you were jamming. Alright, so My favourite question. I'm a Sholto Copley guy. Do you enjoy Cobra's voice lines in the game, or do you turn them off?
Oh my gosh, I love them.
Really?
For one, I'm streaming. I want everybody to hear it because it's part of the game. And I think yes, it probably is kind of annoying to a lot of people that play it, but I just tune it out. But I do pick up on the new lines. Oh my gosh, that's what they're missing is the new lines that come out every month. Filthier and filthier every time.
You've made me so happy.
They're great.
I can't believe it's taken until episode 003 to get a positive Sholto.
No, I love him.
He plays Cobra in the game. He also was the voice of Crackhead Santa.
Yes.
Yeah, he does a lot of voices in the game. Do you know that, I might have mentioned this before, Neil Blomkamp set Sholto up with his garage. He set up a mocap studio in his house so he can do lines in mocap every month and send fresh content all the time. I love that.
Oh, I love it.
I love it. I'm just such a fanboy, and I love the fact you're the first person.
Yay.
To be fair, it's the sweats.
It's hilarious.
It's the sweats that hate it, though. Let's face it. Cosmic's a sweat.
Yes.
Gunny's an absolute sweat. I mean, let's drink. Let's drink for Sholto.
Yeah. I'm only sweaty from bong hits.
What's that face was priceless. Alright, speaking of Neil Blomkamp, do you have a favourite Neil Blomkamp movie? Have you seen any?
Oh yeah, I've seen them all.
You've seen them all?
Yeah, some of them are pretty surprising. I still can't remember them. I mean, it might be from something, but District 9 is my absolute favorite.
Yes!
That was great. Chappie's
great.
Chappie's great.
It's not as good.
It's a good story. It's a good uplifting movie. And it's got some kick-ass scenes. But yeah, Elysium, isn't that another one that he did?
Yes.
That was great. But there's a couple other ones I can't remember. But every movie that I've ever heard that he's done are absolutely great.
Yeah, hopefully he's going to do District 10, hopefully. But
yeah,
he done that. He done he done that Gran Turismo movie, which yeah,
I think he directed that one.
Yeah, interesting. That's a video, obviously based on a video game as well. But
no, as I looked at the list, it's like everything he does is wonderful.
Well, he has been quoted as saying
including this game.
Yeah, well, he has been quoted as saying he wants to make if he was to make a movie, it would be an OTG movie. How cool would that be?
Yeah. Oh, wild.
Love it. Shout out to the South Africans out there. What's your biggest pet peeve in the game?
Super sweaty stacks.
I think that was Cosmic's
answer. It's not even needed. It's not needed.
That's Cosmic's answer as well.
Yeah, it's not needed. It's not competitive. I know it is to you, but it's not to 99% of the people who play this game.
Or we want to play the game. We want to get involved.
It's not. And whatever your little competition is within yourself and the few hundred people is, it just needs to go to rank.
Yes.
Which is probably that's for future.
I think that that is for future, hopefully. I think that obviously they're starting to roll out private lobbies.
Yes.
Because you've got these clans who we love, the great players of the game, but when you want to chill, you don't want fucking Tameless chasing you down and destroying you every 5 seconds. We need
just do it by yourself.
Private lobbies. Well,
to be fair, question. Do it by yourself, Tameless. You don't need your buddy right behind you.
To be fair, Tameless
does probably wipe me and my buddy.
No, Tameless does do it by himself. To be fair, but I have to say, I think
and the bots.
The bots.
He loves bots.
Who doesn't love the bots? Everyone loves bots. Come on.
Yeah.
I have to say, I really, really think, because a lot of these clans will do scrims in public lobbies, and you're just like, oh no, it's Saturday night, let me enjoy my Saturday night, and you're like in the middle of a flaw scrim, and you're like, oh fuck.
Yes.
But that's a good pet peeve. Cosmic had the same answer. Sweats. Being super
I'm
sweaty.
sure it's quite common.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that will change in the future if we onboard more players, you know. And a lot of them are practicing for tournaments as well. You know, I've said this before, but
private matches in.
Imagine your little teardrop Timmy, and then in comes a 3-stack.
Yeah.
You're just going to uninstall the fucking game.
Yeah.
Which,
you or I are bad enough going against him with the experience that we have, but
brother. Well, you're a better player than me.
The tournament stack it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Pet peeve. That's your pet peeve.
Biggest, yeah.
Look at him sat there. He's like, fucking, come on. That's my pet peeve.
It is. 'Tis.
What's your biggest pet peeve in the game? I just asked the same question twice for the third time in a row.
I was about to ask. Probably being asked the same question 3 times.
Trank! Jesus Christ, that actually just happened again. Fuck, I meant to scroll down to my questions, sorry. That sounded like an introduction to a new dinosaur in a Jurassic Park movie. That noise.
Yeah.
Who would you like to... Here's one. Who would you like to see OTG collaborate with, and why is it Jurassic Park, now that I've just said it?
Oh, man, that's a hard one.
That's a tough one.
I mean, it's probably really easy because they get the permission, but I want a Chappie skin.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's probably quite easy to ask. Like, hey, can we have the rights to Chappie?
Mate, I just want...
Unless the studio, whatever, someone else owns it besides Neil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Chappie would just fit right in with the game, I think.
Well,
that would be a very cool pack.
That would be awesome.
Besides myself.
No, but obviously we need a bong.
Collaborate with me.
Bong Hitman.
That won't cost him anything.
Yeah, it won't cost
him anything.
Yeah, just some fucking AI music credits or whatever.
I've got the music. I've got the music. I've got the look. Fucking Orange Gorilla jumping in.
Well, speaking of, I keep going back to this AI fucking music. What do you think of Le Bobo?
Yeah, oh my god.
What do you think?
It's goofy, but I love it.
It's pretty good.
I love it.
I like the music.
Yeah.
Not so much the skin.
Yeah, no. I used it for like 4 games.
Yeah.
I gotta represent the Orange Gorilla.
I respect it. I also respect how drunk I am and how high you are right now. So your answer would be Chappie. That's a good one. I like it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Now that we're talking about this, why not wait? I think maybe they should wait until full release of the game, and the first thing should be Chappie, because a lot of people don't know it's a Blomkamp game, or he's created this universe with other people. I think if they manage to get a proper full release, because obviously the game is still early access.
Yeah.
Chappie would be awesome. But also, I'm going to throw an answer in there. Some sort of like T-Rex dinosaur mask. Jurassic Park style. Oh wait, hold on. Godzilla. Bongzilla.
Well, that's in my pack.
Let's get you a fucking...
That's going to be the name of the gun.
Oh, the Bongzilla. And it would be would it be a Mavinga?
I think it'd have to be a hawk. Bongzilla is quite large.
He's massive. Next question. You've got Vlad, the CEO of Godzilla, sitting directly in front of you right now.
Oh my goodness.
Although, I don't know what scenario that would ever happen, unless you're doing hits with the guy. Pitch him a suggestion that would improve the OTG experience for new players. I have to say, I love this question, but it's hard.
Yeah. I think solo mode should be mandatory for anyone under level 20.
Okay.
I don't even think you should be playing in trios. Like right now, even if it's locked, instead of playing these bot lobbies in your first so many games as a new player, why aren't you just thrown into solos? It's locked until you get to rank 20 in a solos atmosphere, because I think you would learn a hell of a lot faster.
So you're saying literally solos, not like a solo queue where you stack with two other people?
It should be the solos mode. At least even right now, it should be unlocked for everyone up to level 20.
Oh, man, I would love it. I would love it.
If you want to make a new account and keep playing solos, that's what you do.
Man, I like the idea.
I mean, you know, whatever. I'll keep playing, but I really want solos.
See, I feel like you've listened to this podcast before, and you're just tickling my taint right now because
no, this is me.
Because you've gave me the Sholto Copley answer. I'm applauding it and drinking for it. Now you're giving me the solos answer. Oh,
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tameless just came in his pants.
I want to rule solos, and I'll say it on here.
Oh, shit.
Because a lot of people are good.
Yes!
But you take them individually. Like, I went into a game with every sweat, and I wouldn't need to throw out names.
Oh.
But I raised an eyebrow on how quickly I destroyed some people because they didn't have backup.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. Oh my God, I love solos. It's amazing. I have a 50-50 chance of destroying any sweaty player.
I love this. This is the best answer.
So,
Vlad.
Yeah, no.
Vlad, are you listening?
Yeah. Blow some smoke in his face and be like, solo!
Solos! Do you know why I shout out Tameless so much? Because it's funny. I've never even spoke to the dude, right, in person. I would love to have him on the show. Hi, Tameless, if you're watching. My gimmick is to mention him every show, at least, I don't know, once. This show, apparently, I mentioned him 7 times. I don't know why. But when Solos was active on Firefly, he would destroy the whole fucking lobby. And it would...
imagine.
Yeah, but I saw him in the kill feed, and I'm like, okay, Tameless is in here. Let me go hide in a bush and then get to the top 10, and then let me try against him. Dude, the guy's insane. That's why I respect Tameless so much, because as a solo player, he's fucking unbelievable. He doesn't need a stack.
And he's older than you and I.
What?
Yes.
No.
He's an old guy like us. When I heard his age, I was like, what? I am horrible.
He's not old. You need to tell me off stream how old he is.
I can't.
Off stream.
I just kept like, he's an older guy like you and I. And I was
when
like,
you say older, God. You know, I mean, I can only assume.
In 40s.
I mean, you know.
Late 40s, man.
I'm guessing he's probably 18.
Yeah. No, with the gameplay, I assume he's some ADD 20-year-old kid that's in his mom's basement.
And you're saying he is an 80-year-old man? Wow, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Elder whooping little kids' asses.
Tameless is playing in an old folks' home.
He is.
Between bingo games. Love it.
Yes. Until he comes on and says
otherwise. He's 80.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're zero. Bong. The something gorilla. What was that again?
The orange.
The orange gorilla. Your zero has had a long, hard day in Teardrop Island, and it's time to stuff your face with food. What is Bong eating? What's the gorilla shoving in his face?
I love food.
And yes, this is the drunkest thing ever. Cheers.
I would have to say some Kansas City barbecue.
Oh!
Whether it's by myself or ordered as takeout.
I'm going to ask you specifically, what is Kansas City barbecue? Describe it for me.
It's just...
I hate this question.
Smoked pulled pork. Or some nice sliced brisket. Mm-hmm. Like I'll slow cook it at like 220 degrees, maybe 180.
Oh, you're making the shit yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
I smoke more than weed.
So
I smoke meats as well.
You're also the orange gorilla. The grill.
In the kitchen. In the kitchen, in the grill, yes.
So
I'll have to send you some pictures.
Kansas City barbecue is your favorite?
Yes.
That's what he's eating. You're sending me photos right now.
Yeah, you don't really have barbecue over there, I don't think, as much as we do.
Yeah, we have barbecue.
In our country,
yeah, we do, but it's more like, the Australian type. barbecue.
Yeah. So like here, they have like regional barbecue.
Okay.
And where I'm from, it's Kansas City. It's a city compared to Texas barbecue, which is a state.
Uh-huh.
Or Carolina barbecue. There's many regions that are compared against a city. And I think if a city is compared to a whole state or a region, it's got to be the top.
Okay. I need to come to Kansas City.
Think about it. Oh, for sure.
Are you sending me things now or later?
Oh, I can send it through the... Oh, no, that's later.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was looking... I picked up my phone. I'm looking for that. I'm like, where's this?
No.
Good.
I might send you some Kansas City barbecue actually through the mail.
Okay.
I'm going to look into seeing how much it'd be to ship it to you.
Way too much money. But yeah, the reason we don't have much barbecue in here because Scotland is obviously notoriously rain all the time. You know, there's not very good days. Although summer's changed quite drastically this year. We got good temperatures. There was a lot of barbecues. And it's usually barbecues over here, just like, you know, burgers and steaks and wings and hot dogs. But I would love to test... I'm coming to Kansas City to meet you in person. That's a promise within the next 75 years.
75 years, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Keep saving.
I'm saving. So, that's a good one. What you washing down your Kansas City barbecue with? What's the beverage, or as the French say, a beverage of choice?
Oh my gosh, it's Mountain Dew, unfortunately.
Why do you say unfortunately? I fucking love Mountain Dew.
I love Mountain Dew, but it's terrible for me. But I absolutely love the caffeine and the taste of it. It is like my go juice.
How often are you drinking this? How many hours have you put in Mountain Dew?
2,200 hours in the last year. Mountain Dew sponsor, come on.
Oh, shit.
But no, unfortunately, yes, my waistline shows it at my age. That's why I'm like, Mountain Dew.
All right, okay.
But I've been drinking this shit for years. Yes, it's terrible.
When I first went to the States, Christ, I don't know how long ago it was. Anyway, we didn't have Mountain Dew over here. And I taste. There was two I wanted to taste. I'd never even heard of these things before. This must have been the early 90s. And I had a vending machine, Mountain Dew and Sierra Mist.
Yeah.
And I had both. Not gonna lie, kind of loved them both.
They're good.
What's your stance on Sierra Mist? Is that still a thing?
It changed the name to Starry.
Are you kidding me? They changed the name?
Yeah, that should be another pod. But no, there's a porn star
called Sierra Mist
on like social media that she called herself Sierra Mist, and Pepsi sued her, and they lost.
What? Oh, because it's a different.
Retained the rights, and so they changed their name because they didn't want to be associated with Sierra Mist. It's now called Starry.
No, let me just take some notes. Sierra Mist. Porn.
Sierra Mist.
Yeah, I'm just going to look up the drink later on. I'm not going to visit any horrible porn sites. Sierra Mist. Is it spelled exactly the same way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a wild story.
Thank you for letting me know. I will check her out later. I mean, the case out later.
Yeah.
And we're back. And what you got there, Hitman? It's a big, massive.
Big Mountain Dew.
It's a big Mountain Dew. And is that a big hit I can hear in the background?
It is.
And once again, guys, I've just spilled alcohol all over myself.
Better the bong water.
Oh, shit! That takes skill. He just spoke through that and done another hit. That's like a ventriloquist.
I spoke through the smoke.
You spoke through the smoke and took another hit, and I'm covered in shit.
I did.
Anyway, that rhymes. You spoke through... Oh, I can't remember what I just said. Anyway, fuck it. Next question, Bong Hitman. You ready?
Yes, I am.
What's one feature you would like to see added to Off the Grid in a future update?
I think they need to add duos.
Yes.
A duos mode. If they're not going to do solos, and even with it, I think there's plenty of situations where solos, duos, and trios all work.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, duos.
Do you think quads would be an absolute clusterfuck?
Yeah, that would be scary.
I think in most games
it's bad enough to stack with 3.
Yeah, imagine a 4 stack.
For sure.
Duos would be awesome.
For sure.
Can you imagine you and I, me and you, I and me, no, you and me, I and you, me and I, me and you, you and I playing duos, fucked up
together.
Yeah, but it would have to be CBS.
Yeah,
but
I play a few on Firefly. We split the evening.
Whoa, okay, I appreciate it. Come to Firefly.
Dutch.
I'll come to CBS. I'll come to Copper. We need to play some games. I haven't played with anyone being on the podcast so far. I haven't played with Cosmic. I haven't played with Gunny. And I haven't played with you, but let's change that because I want to play the game more.
Yeah.
I want to play the game a lot more. But so your update would be duos.
Yeah.
Again, you're tickling my taint here, man. You've mentioned solos, Sholto, duos. And bearing in mind, this is after a massive update. Do you know what? While we're talking about updates, why don't I get your brand new thoughts on the update? The new update. By the way, I've also just run a poll for the last 5 days, and I knew we were doing this interview, so I ended the poll to coincide with the start of this interview, or when it was supposed to start. I will get the results up in a minute. So, the update, what are you thinking?
I absolutely love it.
Absolutely love it.
Absolutely. Oh, I think it's great. I mean, of course, I think Roadrunners is the only thing that was truly affected if that's your main limb. Mm-hmm. But I think everything else is a pretty fair balance. Mm-hmm. Balance bombers still stink. But at least there's only one of them.
That's true. Well, I think you can get 2.
I don't know. I mean, I don't use them, so
no one uses them.
I think one. Maybe it's 2.
I think you get 2 with the Epic. I don't know. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong.
Probably do.
But so what have you noticed? What's your favourite things about this update? Let's go slightly deep, even though I'm drunk and you're fucked.
Yeah.
What have you noticed? How many hours have you put into this? Because you've said you've had a busy week.
Yeah. I probably only put about 20 hours this week.
Only? 20
to 30 hours this week.
That's a lot.
It is. It is.
Yeah, only put 20 to 30 hours in the new update.
So, I'd say 15 of that is before the patch that happened, on Thursday.
Thursday patch, which has never changed much. So
I haven't played a whole lot since the patch. I played a good bit, on the Saturday.
Uh-huh.
But it's all right. I think it's good. I mean, I think everything they did helps out. I've noticed a lot of people, I don't know who they are able to dodge out of my quick gunfire, so they're not dying as easily as they once did.
Yeah, that's a good thing, I think.
I think it's good. I think it's helping new people dodge and get out of everything.
Have you noticed if you read the patch notes?
Actually, I haven't this time.
That's fine. I'll give you some cliff notes if I can. This podcast, I've already mentioned this stuff, but I'm now trying to reiterate this, drunk as fuck. But also, I'm recording the actual podcast after this interview, so it's a mind fuck. It's like a a Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
This is the best thing. This is the best description in this episode 003. It's a Tarantino movie, ladies and gentlemen. We've got bathtubs, we've got dogs, we've got knocking at the door. I don't know what the fuck else is happening over there, but I love it.
Everything.
Have you got dogs?
I do.
What's their names?
Izzy and Daisy.
Izzy and Daisy. What kind of dogs are they?
Both pit bull mix.
Okay, nice. Interesting.
Yeah. Big
bastards.
Yes.
I love it. But it's a Tarantino movie. Talking about the update. So, 0 fall damage.
Yes.
Do you know
that's
this?
That's a neat addition.
I don't know if it's a good addition. You're like, you
should lose your legs.
I just want the legs to go. If you fall from any height, break your legs, they fall off. It's funny. Clips are hilarious.
Yes.
0 fall damage is pretty insane. How about this? 0 friendly fire.
That's right.
But the bounce
I don't know why they even did that.
That's insane. That's a big thing about the update is because people.
I've been testing it.
Have you?
No, I don't think phosphorus, when it sticks to your teammate, that doesn't work. When it's on the ground, it still burns. I think that's too hard to distinguish.
Okay.
It still hurts your teammate on the ground. The fire.
Bounce bombers. No fucking.
Bounce bombers don't. No, you just throw it on yourself.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Silly.
I mean, because
they just land on you. Use it. I mean, javelinas are nice because your teammates can. They now fire them on your guy, and they don't drop you along with the guy you're fighting. They just steal your kill now.
That's like a double.
They shut it down.
That's like a backhanded compliment. Yeah, the javelinas are good now, even though I hated them before, but now they don't kill me when my teammates spam them in my face.
Yeah, steal your kill. They used to say sorry, at least.
That's true. Have you noticed all the cranes have been turned around?
I did notice that. I think they're disassembling the rails and removing it from the game.
Really?
I think so.
Like, it's not a Tony Hawk game. What do you mean, disassembling the rails?
The rail system for the train that everybody camps on.
Oh, right. No, I'm talking about the fucking crane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're part of it. I don't know.
Maybe a part. But have you noticed on the minimap, they don't face the same way? It's very confusing.
Right. Yeah, they changed.
So why are they changing the monorails? Because I've noticed that as well. Is it because there's a new update? They've changed, like they're changing to Unreal Engine 5.6.
I think it's a little hint that they're removing them altogether.
No, you can't remove the rails.
I don't know.
You want to look at you. You're just like, I want.
I think in the Pioneer days, in the early days, they had a train that actually ran on there.
Shut up.
It would actually move.
Really?
Throughout the map.
I never knew this.
I've seen clips of Dr. Disrespect, like hook-shotting to the train and it yanking him out of an issue.
Okay.
It was like over a year ago.
Oh, well.
Old clip.
So there's a...
So I think at one point that train actually moved in the map and maybe it was too hard to optimize.
Right, okay.
So they got rid of the train.
Well, that's my next thing about the update. Optimization is slightly... feels worse, no? You lost any frames?
Yeah. I haven't noticed anything too much on that. I mean, maybe, I haven't had a whole lot of hours. It was hard to tell because after the update happened, my frames were reset to 60 frames instead of unlimited on my option. Right. So I had to actually open it back up to unlimited. So today is the only day that I've even actually noticed a higher frame rate. See, I'm not getting anything like it was before.
Well, I haven't played on PlayStation 5 yet. I've got 2 accounts. Because one's mainnet.
Yeah, so it's different on PC.
It's on PC. It looks fucking amazing on PC, even at the low graphical setting. I haven't tried it on PS5. What kind of frames are you getting right now?
70, 80 frames.
What were you getting before? About the same?
About the same, yeah.
Okay, so maybe they're optimizing more for console. I think PC players might have lost a bit. But again, this is in the weed stuff that, let's face it, me and you, we don't give a fuck about. We just want to play the fucking game. Yeah. This is why I respect
just work.
This is why I respect Gunny Gopher, because he went, alright, fuck you with this frame talk. He set his to 30 frames, I think, at one point, and demolished the whole lobby. I think he was like, it's not about frames, you know. Anyway.
Not necessarily.
But PlayStation 5, I have not tried it on PlayStation. I will try it soon. I just feel like PlayStation 5 is probably the more popular of the consoles, especially because of if you look at the numbers. I think the update and I think it's a good update personally. And I was asking people on the streams. Let's look at the official results for the first time. Let's reveal the results of that OTG podcast. Here is, I will retweet it right now. I said, hey, this is 4 days ago. I said, hey, yo, Zeros, you've had a couple of days to check out the new update. What are your thoughts so far? Vote now. I tagged Off the Grid, Vlad, and Guns in the thing. Did they retweet it? Did they fuck? I don't know why, but it's fine. Undecided, 4%. Thumbs down, 23%. Thumbs in the middle, 21%. Thumbs up, 52%.
There we go.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
This is 100% a democratic vote, unlike most votes that take place in any first world countries. Thumbs up, 52%. I mean, half the player base are loving it. Thumbs down, you've got nearly a quarter of the player base. Probably Roadrunner people. Right?
Yeah.
Also,
yeah, I think they're all Roadrunners.
I saw, I mean, Tameless used Roadrunners for one of the best Roadrunners there is, and he said, I'm sure, let me read what he said. He said, Tameless has said this publicly on his Twitter. He literally said, I'm actually feeling the same way in reply to 1v3 Joker. 1v3 Joker said, I was skeptical at first. The new dash system and the Roadrunner nerf felt like a huge shift. But honestly, I'm enjoying the game way more now. Don't even miss the old Roadrunners. This is a Roadrunner guy. Massive props to Off the Grid, blah, blah, for taking risks and delivering such a strong update. And it says, next step, optimize performance, and Off the Grid will take its rightful spot in the gaming world. I mean, how can you not agree with that?
Yeah, no, that sounds correct.
Tameless said, I'm actually feeling the same way. Was super pissed at the start with the Roadrunner nerf, but now I'm actually enjoying the game without them. GG's. And that's Tameless, who I've mentioned now 10 times in this single podcast. How high are you right now? That's the question.
As high as it was at the beginning.
You seem very baked.
I'm always very baked.
In a good way. You're like,
yes.
If you were in the UK right now, this would be the Great British Bake Off. I'm going to drink for that joke. Drink!
Oh, I like that. We're definitely going to bake off.
Bake off, baby. Bake off.
I'm baking off right now.
He's baking off, bitches.
All right.
Oh yeah, I love the smoke blowing in my face. All right, we're coming to the end of this interview. Unfortunately, I've had so much fun. As with every guest, but this has been special. I've loved it. What is your most prized possession in Off the Grid?
It is my complete convict set.
Which is a brand new edition, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Old school and new
just,
school.
Yeah, they just started appearing in the marketplace. So I had to purchase it.
You purchased it in the PS5 marketplace?
Yes.
I think that might be available to, like I said, to some people soon. I'm just speculating. I have no idea. But you can get it in hexes. It was always, by the way, for those who don't know, it was always, I've probably brought this up before in the podcast, in this episode, but it was always set to be re-released. Always. These people that are like, oh, the convict set, fucking, it was always going to be re-released. Always said that. So, because it basically fits with your drip.
It does.
We are so fucked up right now. I'm loving life. All right, Cosmic's question.
All right.
What is one event or theme you would like to see covered in OTG?
420 festival.
When is that?
In the game. On April 20th.
Oh yeah, because we say it different. Yeah. 420, of course. 20th of April, yeah.
So I think they need to do an April pack.
Okay.
With myself.
Of course.
As the ambassador to the 20th of April.
They should make you an ambassador for one day.
At least for the month of April.
Every year. 420.
Yeah.
What would you like to see? Would you like to see skins? Would you like to see a content pack? What would you like? A gun?
Oh, yeah.
Skins?
No, I want a gun shaped like Bongzilla.
Let me Yes! Gunzilla! It's kind of weird. How long have you called this Bongzilla for?
Oh, since April.
This year?
So I purchased it. Yeah, I purchased it in April. And it's just part of the stream now.
Dude, it's synergy. Gunzilla. Bongzilla.
Bongzilla. I
Boom.
know. I know. I mean, I should just hit it.
You should just hit it right fucking now, man. Hit the bong. Coming to the end.
All right, on to the next one.
Hit it, baby. 420. There you go, Cosmic. To be fair, I'm
all right.
To be fair, it's like I'm guessing a lot of people would love that. Obviously, they've done it in like COD and shit, but it always felt kind of fake in COD.
Like a bong-shaped hot gun as part of my pack.
A bong.
I can get creative.
A bong. That'd be some AI music of your creation.
Of course.
And they don't have to pay you.
Kindly give it. Not at all.
And it should be called Hit Bongs, Not People.
Exactly.
Because the whole concept of this game is contenders or contestants going in off the grid to try and win, like, what, $1 million or $100 million, I think he says.
Yeah, $100 million. Yeah.
Right, how about we get Bong Hitman as a contestant, as a content.
Exactly.
And this guy streams more than a lot of people.
They just fly in, in this video they make, come in, fly in, take me out.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
On 420.
That'd be amazing. Good. That's a great answer. And by the way, I never even thought about that until you brought it up. I'm so silly. All right, Gunny's question from episode 002. What kind of progression system would you like introduced into the game? Are you kicking around a football in there? What's happening?
No, sorry, tapping. This is the only one I don't have an answer for, I don't think. I don't really have like a picky on progression.
So the point is, Gunny's, you've played a lot of games, so he's literally talking about like your obsidian skins and,
Yeah, no, I thought everything he said was great.
In episode 2, yeah. You agree with that then?
Yeah, I think there needs to be, well, they already did it, unfortunately, but I thought they should have done like monthly leaderboard skins. And they do now. They added that to your 0 badge. If you made
top 100,
if you made the top 100,
yep,
you have a special badge for that now.
But that's not. I think what he was saying is it should be more of a ranked type situation.
I like this idea with the gun skins.
Yes.
Like you get special gun skins in ranked mode. I mean that would be neat. Or in solos, same thing.
That's
hint.
That's a. Oh yeah, solos. That's a reason for people to grind the game, I don't think me would.
The only progression I think they have is maybe progress past 1,000, please, because I've been stuck there for a while.
I wish I could get anywhere near there. I would have thought they would have reset that by now. Did they not? Why not reset?
Or maybe when the real game comes out. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe when I think of people that are 1,000. Need to 500 million% share of me. Should get something. Because the amount of hours you guys have put into this game is unreal. And that includes Gunny, Cosmic, Safe, Tameless, all the fucking sweats, and all the people that just play the game like you. Yeah. Like, what would you like to see? You would like to see a skin or a weapon or something? What would you prefer? Let's forget, like, rank 1,000. What would you like? Would it be like a special appearance full skin so you can show it off? Because a lot of people would never achieve that.
No, I think maybe some shades or like some special hat. I think is what it needs to be.
Mate,
a crown.
A
crown of some sort.
No. The best answer was a special hat.
A special hat.
Let's roll with that one. Level 1,000. You get a special hat.
A dunce hat.
A what?
A dunce hat.
Fucking big D in the front. Oh my god.
Yes.
By the way, shit all over your best players, huh?
Yes.
Dunce hat.
That's great.
I love that. Probably not PC, but listen, the game's not PC. Who gives a fuck? Those were Cosmic and Gunny's questions. So I'm going to ask you right now, would you like to add a new question for future guests? All future guests. Well, it will be known as a bong question.
Perfect. Yes, I would. Mm-hmm. What limb would you like added to the game?
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Let me type it. So
what are you thinking? Arm or a leg? Me personally, my answer would be a flamethrower.
Oh,
I want to add a flamethrower to the game.
Yeah, just who you can skunk paw cunts and then flamethrow them to bits. I like that.
Yeah.
What limb?
Clear out someone else's gas and throw my own down.
So the question was, what limb would you? I'm typing it right up right now. Would you like to see added to the game? Yeah.
Yes.
Let me have a quick think. I'm terrible on the spot questions. What limb would you like to see added to the game? That's a great question. So you said flamethrower.
Yeah.
I would like some sort of leg. I feel like I feel like there's not enough leg things.
Yeah.
And it would be what happens is you press the ability, you take off your leg, and it just pours straight Jack Daniels into your mouth, and then you put it back, and then you take off your other leg, and it pours Captain Morgan's rum straight into your mouth, and then you take off your cyber cock, and you smoke it. No, that's weird. 420, baby. Cheers.
420. Cheers.
Cyber cocks would be quite interesting. Or cyber vaggies.
I don't think they have them.
Did they not have them? No, I've seen cyber tits. Yeah, but they've got and the nipples are covered. I don't know why that's still a thing. Why do we cover female skin's nipples?
I know.
Yeah, let the boobies out. Okay, my answer is cyber boobies.
Okay.
Let's get the cyber boobies in the go. Or a big, massive cyber cock. Simple.
Let's go.
That's the limb I want, Gunny. Gunny? Fucking hell, how drunk am I? I should just read Gunny. Wait. Yeah, so I think my answer is basically cyber boobs and a big, massive cyber cock. I mean, that's the kind of limbs I would like to see in the game. Are tits limbs? Maybe appendages. Appendages! We just said appendages at the same time.
Drake.
Oh, dude. All right. Fuck me. Last but not least, he's like, Bong's like, thank fuck. Last,
all right,
but not least, where can we find you on the World Wide Web?
On Twitch.
Twitch.tv.
Bong underscore Hitman.
Bong
and same on TikTok.
TikTok as well.
Videos on there. Yeah. About to start uploading my music on there as well. So
you don't have a YouTube?
I do, but I very seldom post anything on there.
You should. I'm going to campaign right now. Give me
Hitman on X,
YouTube.
But I don't post on there. Bong Hitman on Instagram, but I don't post on there. I'm Bong Hitman everywhere.
Bong Hitman. Bong underscore Hitman?
Bong underscore Hitman.
I love you. Well, Bong Hitman, thanks for taking the time to join me in that.
Hey, no problem.
OTG podcast for 003 interview with a zero. It's been an absolute Tarantino movie. Cheers, brother. Thank you.
It's been a blast.
Thank you, man. Yeah. I'll get you on again. And how many times you said? 15 times in the next until it's episode 420. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you said earlier. I'm sure.
My next 15 visits. Number 15.
I'm gonna end this interview with another shot of Jack Daniels, like I need anymore. He's looking for his shit.
Just like this.
He's looking for his
I don't need another one of these, but let's go.
He's looking for it. Fuck it. Go. 3, 2, 1, 003.
All right.
Oh, cheers, brother. Bye-bye. What the fuck was that? What a guy. Bong Hitman. That's right. Bong underscore Hitman, as he says at the end there, all over his socials. Go give him a follow. What a guy. Great guy. Thank you very much for spending some time with me for interview with a zero. You're a legend, my friend Bong. It'll be a while before I have a drink doing an interview again. I'll tell you that much. Well, it won't be long. Let's face it. Cheers, my Kansas City brother. Mwah! Bong, ba bong, bong, bong. I can't wait to get him on hey, 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 hey. Smoke weed every day. Next episode. Alright, it's time for Hexual Seduction, where I end each episode by opening a hex and seeing what we get. But if you want to be in with a chance to choose which hex I open, sign up to Patreon and you'll be next. Or all you have to do is follow that OTG podcast on Twitter X. Go for Whisperer, Bebo, Friends Reunited, Grindr, MySpace, the Yellow Pages, Craigslist. And someone will be picked at random to choose which hex we are opening next. Hexual Seduction. Whoa, Hexual Seduction. Bong was high as fuck. Hexual Seduction. I was drunk, it was high. Hexual Seduction. Should have made that using AI. Okay, so last episode I thought my man from Down Under, Reaper Redcap, had picked an epic for some reason, but I've looked back on the messages. I believe he popped into one of my streams and they said, listen, brother, you're going to hate me, but I actually picked an Omni Rare. Let me just clarify for let's go Rare Omni, sir. Yes, and I picked an epic by mistake because I'm an idiot. So we're going to use this one. This one's for making up for the last episode. Reaper, listen, we're going to open this correct hex just for you. I've got enough gun. Yeah, I've got enough gun, thank Christ. It's a professional outfit. Okay, so we're going to open this one, then we'll go to the next person that was chosen on X. So let's find out. Right, ready? Here we go. Let's open this bad boy. What we get? What's it going to be? Oh my god, it's a Top 9 light grip. Designed to provide snappy aiming and a lightweight feel. This grip drastically reduces your aiming time and increases your movement speed at the expense of increased horizontal recoil. There you go, Top 9 light grip. I forgot about this as well. Look, the numbers have all changed. It's like you've got a random serial number thing now with letters in it. I believe it's the first 250 that are pulled will have numbers. Like I believe they start with 0. So it's like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 up to 250. Which is interesting. Interesting choice. I kind of like it, to be honest, because it makes, for those that are into collecting things, you know, maybe they don't give a fuck about these ones with the cereals, the shite. Let's just call them shit cereals. Yeah, they want a top 250. They want the top IMDb 250 movies of all time. So I'm just wiping shit off my screen. Alright, hold on. Wait, I've completely fucked this. So let me just keep going. Like, everything's normal because it's a professional outfit and it's a one-man show. Alright, so, the next person to choose, it was Uxelli, a member of Merc and a beautiful soul. He has chosen a Liberty Hex. Fucking, here we go again. We've got 7 of these left, I believe, unless I've got a Halloween. No, there we go. Alright, which one did we open? That's the question. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did we open the last one? Open the first one! Open the fourth one. Open the second one, I hear you. Second one. Good shout, guys. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Fingers, dicks, balls, and clunges crossed. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Yes, it's a patriotic mascot skin for the M4 Commodore with a fucking shit serial number. Woohoo! This skin makes any skirmish feel like a national lottery. Wow, I'm so glad I've saved these Liberty Hexes. Wow. And also the exact same thing's happening to me on the Halloween event so far, but Thank you, Sally, for choosing the Liberty Hex. I'm so happy that we got that one done and dusted. Sally is actually currently ball deep in fucking Battlefield 6. He isn't even playing OTG at the minute. But shout out to Sally. Thanks for choosing episode 003's Hexual Seduction. Hex. Man, I can't thank you enough because look what we pulled. Silly. Mate. Patriotic mascot skin for the M4 Commodore. Sexual seduction. Whoa, actual seduction. Sally, actual seduction. He's not even playing OTG, he's playing Battlefield 6. Actual Ghost in the Machine still. Good to see, good to see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binaries from other refineries, follow me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, DeadEndOld. DeadEndOld, all over that motherfucker. Just like Bong, Hitman's, he's all over the same. Gunny, same, gonna go for me, DeadEndOld. Type it in. Follow me. Feel free to shove some gun up my wallet, and help support the show. Wallet address and the Patreon and all the other links are in the description below, so if you're interested in saying hi live, I'll be live on Twitch, for example, every Thursday. And then every Friday I'm live on YouTube singing songs from 9 PM UK time till usually 6 AM because I'm a psychopath. That's right, come in, I get drunk as fuck on a Friday night and sing! Endlessly! But the most important thing is I drink! Endlessly! On a Friday night, feel free to come in and say hi and suggest a song. That's right. And I'll be on usually on Saturdays on Twitch as well. Help spread the word and tell fellow Zeros there's a new podcast in town, and let's track OTG's journey together. This podcast ain't going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere, motherfuckers. We are here until the bitter end, or the amazing, fruitful future that I'm sure is 100% planned by Gunzilla. Like I say, December release. It's going to be very interesting. Spread the word and not the turd. Thanks for listening to episode 003 or 3, as the French say. And remember one thing. Just remember one simple thing. It's simple. I'll see you on Teardrop Island. Motherfuckers!
It took a lot of hard work.